When an innocent maid is the obsession of a cruel king and now he wants to possess her. Author point of view. After washing dishes, you were very tired. Being a soft, delicate girl, that work was hard for you. Your mother died after giving you birth, and when your father also died, then the soldiers of castle forcibly brought here, and now you were a maid. Clara, is Kingsley ready? You flinched, as she was strict leader of all the maids. Jan, yes. Hazel, I will take it. She threw more dishes in the sink for you and took the tea. Every young maid was dying to get King's attention, but you were even scared of his name. Clara, stop. Jan, you go. Your eyes widened, and Hazel looked at you in jealousy. Jan, me? How I? Hazel, exactly. She cannot even make him happy. He might her at the first sight. Clara, as if you had made him happy till now. It's an order. Go, Jan. That burned her, and you had to obey the order. It was your first time to enter in that room. It was spacious. Near a glass window, a huge man was standing. Your hand started shivering, and the sound of cups rattling made him crawl. He turned around, and you gulped while he was taken aback by the beauty standing in front of him. Taehyung, who are you? Walking near you, he asked. Jan. T. Ta. I asked your name. Jan. Huh? Jan. He held your hand that was holding tea, and you dropped all of them with a gasp. Taehyung, what you did? He asked strictly, and you kneeled down. Jan, I am sorry. I am really sorry. Please don't kill me. You were shaking and crying. He wondered if that was all acting, because every maid who came here only tried to him. Taehyung, get up. Jan, no, please don't kill me. Taehyung, I said get up. While yelling, he pulled you up. Your scared, teary eyes sent a strange, new feeling to his heart that annoyed him. Taehyung, stop crying. More tears flowed out as his grip was lethal. Taehyung, is this your way of getting there? Pointing towards the bed, he hissed. You shook your head, but he had that negative image for every girl. Clara entered when she was notified about the fuss. Clara, please forgive me, master. She is new and doesn't know much about the rules. Taehyung let go your arm and you ran from there. Clara let out a sigh. Clara, you will never see her again. Taehyung, from now on, only she will serve me. Got it? She was shocked but nodded. You felt difficult to breathe when Clara told you that you have to go to forest with him. Yeah, no, I cannot. He will kill me and leave my body there for the whiles. Clara, calm down and listen. She spoke softly and grabbed your hands. Clara, you are very innocent. This place is not for someone like you. If King is giving you a chance to work for him, then avail it. John, I don't want to work for him. Clara, all girls here are living for this opportunity, and they are jealous of your beauty. John, but he is scary. Clara, only for the girls who are characterless. John, why are you doing this for me? She patted your face but didn't say anything. You were walking behind Taehyung. Taehyung, it is beautiful. Suddenly he stopped and your head collided with his back. Jan, ah, my head. He smiled. He, the cruel king, smiled. Taehyung, follow me. He ordered. The path was unbalanced. You were about to fall when he held you with his one arm, and the movement was powerful as his eyes held yours captivated. Taehyung, now this is beautiful. Your eyes spread at his praise. Master. Being embarrassed, he let go you, and your foot slipped. You fell in the stream passing by. Instantly kneeling down, he pulled you out. As you did not know swimming, so you were out of breath, but his gaze fell on your dress. That was all drenched. Taehyung, leave right now. He yelled at the cart and he left. You were taking deep breaths, and it felt like a dream when he wrapped his gown around you. Taehyung, it was such a wrong idea to bring you here. You ruined my mood. You gulped. Jan, will you kill me now or leave me here? Taehyung, I am never gonna leave you, silly girl. His deep, thick voice sent you cold shivers. You screamed when he lifted you up. Taehyung, what? Should I throw you back in the water? Letting out a gasp, you tightened your arms. Jan, no, please. The close proximity rose the urge to always keep you like that. He decided that moment to make you his. You were preparing dinner for Taehyung when Hazel appeared and jerked you towards herself with your arm. Hazel, why you were wearing master's gown? Jan, I fell in water, so she, you, across your face. It was so hard that your eyes welled up. Hazel, he is mine. You got it? Stop using these tricks to trap him. Jan, I did not. Hazel, and don't you dare to tell Clara that I hate you. She left and you wiped your tears to leave. You placed the food on the table. Da, you are late. Jan, I am sorry. Actually, I. He held your hand and made you look up by taking your chin in between his thumb and forefinger. Da, something happened? Jan, no. Da, you cried. Jan, no. You closed your eyes when it traced the fresh red marks on your face. Da, this. Step back, Jan. I think it's allergy. It should not come near. His eyes narrowed. Damn, you got the treatment. He pulled you back and you slammed against him. Your eyes targeted by his, while your heart thudded loudly. Damn, you should be careful and don't get hurt. After your dad, no one talked to you softly, and his words forced you to think that he's not a cruel king. A little time passed, and now you were the only girl who visits his room and go to forest with him. That was growing Hazel's jealousy, and it crossed the limit when today she came in kitchen and intentionally dropped the sauce on your hand. You cried out in pain. Hazel, oh my! You hurried towards the tap, and before you could turn it on, she grabbed it. Hazel, you need water? Her mocking tone only increased your pain. Jan, Hazel, please, Hazel. I told you to stay away from him, but you are so hungry for his love and all the wealth. You looked around for some ointment while she was spreading venom. Hazel, he is only mine. If you don't step back, then I will make you so vulnerable that no man will bother to look at you. Finding an ointment, you spilled it over your hand and gasped at sharp shiver. You walked out and you had to gather yourself to serve the king. Taehyung, where were you all when they invaded our territory? In anger, he threw a metallic piece on one of his guards, who failed to stop enemies to intrude in his area. Man, master, we tried. You entered when he threw another tag. Seeing him, the guards, your breath stuck in your throat. The pain of burn was hovered by fear. His gaze fell on you and you stepped back trying to escape the room. Taehyung, stop right there or I will throw you in the dark room. That was the place that was famous for the. Your feet came to halt and you could not believe his words. That he can punish you just for moving. He came near you, handed over the food to a guard, and they left. Da, who did this? He asked. while taking your burnt hand in his. His voice was loud, but still laced in warning note. Yan, soup fell in a hurry. Taehyung, who did this? He repeated his question, his eyes getting darker. When you took a second to respond, Jan, I was not being careful and ah, you writhed with enraged breath when he pressed your hand. Taehyung, you are lying, Jan. Don't you know how I punish liars? Jan, my hand, it hurts. Taehyung, tell me the name. His heart was swelling by your tears, but at the moment he just wanted to hear the name of who hurt you. Jan Hazel. Jan, what are you doing? Please stop. After treating your hand, he dragged you to the area where our males stay, place where the king never visited. The Hazel. He yelled her name, and while gasping for air, Clara appeared. Clara, what happened, master? Damn, Hazel, come out. He again yelled, and Hazel came in view. Letting go your hand, he walked to her. Hazel, master, da, did you hurt Jan? She looked at you and then at him. Hazel, no, I did not. Did your child tell you that? Oh, she is such a liar. Other day she was showing off that you like her, and now you should get rid of her. She is not less than a traitor. You were dumbfounded at her acting. All maids and servants were gathered around. Taehyung, I should treat the liars very well so that no one else dares to do that again. Everyone buried their screams when the impact was strong that she fell down. Taehyung, take her to that room. Was flushed over everyone's face when she was screaming as guards dragged her away. You were convinced that he is cruel. After that incident, you stopped going to his room. At first, he gave you time as you were too innocent for all that cruelty, but now he was getting frustrated. He came to your room that was now in his wing, as you were no more labeled as a maid. Jan, I don't want to go there. Clara, you are digging your own grave. It's your work and you have to do it. Or what? Are you planning to run away? The question fumed him in anger, who was standing at the door. Jan, I don't like him. He is. I just never want to see him. Your words perished in his heart. He barged in, and you felt the bed. His insanely dark eyes turned your face pale. Da, so you are planning to run, Clara. Master B. Taehyung, and you. Were you helping her? Clara, no. It's not that. Taehyung, should I punish you like Hazel? You came in front of her. Jan, you are misunderstanding. Please don't hurt her. He rubbed his chin while firmly getting closer. Taehyung, we are getting married by this week. Your eyes widened and Clara's bored head raised. Jan, marry you? No, no. The rejection awakened his inner beast, but he did not want to scare you more before the marriage. With a sharp metallic voice, he pulled out his sword and settled it to him. If you had any problem, then she will lose her life. His act intensified your fear for him. To be continued. It was a suggested plot. Thank you so much for your love. I am very happy that I finally made this and love you all.